It's quite heavy looking though. So here we are again, and as you can see, I have another batch of unboxing some items from Priceisright again. So it's early in the morning and I'm doing this recording. So my apologies if I sound too groggy. And I have a special poster also all the way from the UK, from Tesco. So I'll be showing you that later on. So for now, we're going to unbox this. So let's see. The first batch of the vinyls that I've picked. Some of them are in good condition. Some of them have, well, you could really tell the age. When was the vinyl released? So we're going to slide this out. So yeah, as you can see, I changed where I went. Let's pick out one vinyl here. So this is Red Rose Speedway, which was released under Paul McCartney and Wings. So I think this is the gatefold version of Red Rose Speedway by Paul McCartney. So you can see the artwork, the vinyls inside. It's really in good condition. It's just so nice to see. Although I've already seen some, of course, vinyls in person, but it's a different feeling when you're going to own one. So this is Red Rose Speedway by Paul McCartney and Wings. So yeah, and here is Red Rose Speedway by Paul McCartney and Wings. Take out one, or just one. Let's see. This is Pipes of Peace. Yes. His collaborative work with Michael Jackson. So this is Pipes of Peace. I think it's in 1983. Yeah, as you can see, it's still in good condition. Sleeve, you can see how, although it's quite visible how dated it is, but then you could see this is really taken care of. So yeah, this is from Paul McCartney, Pipes of Peace. So this is another gatefold version. So you could see the personnel behind the album. So here it is. And of course, Ringo, Paul, the late Linda McCartney, and of course, Michael Jackson. And whoa, this is not in an ordinary slipcase. It's in a good hard case to store the vinyl. So we could see the lyrics from the songs. Next we have, oh, I think this is like a tribute album, the hits of the Bee Gees, the DJs. It wasn't really like widely released because I have still seen some copies on Discogs. So this was recorded in 1979. So the next one, take it. Okay. So yeah. So this is another compilation album by the Bee Gees. So here it is. This is, I think, like a local compilation because I could still see the photograph used during their 1967 to 1968 years. So of course, Barry and Morris, Colin Peterson, who was a former child star, turned into a drummer, and of course, part of the Fab Five Bee Gees, because there were 5 members in 1967. So we have Vince Maloney, who is currently touring with the Italian Bee Gees, and of course, Robin. And then, as you can see, like I have mentioned in the previous vlog, we have here a cover version of theirs of Ticket to Ride and Paperback Writer. And of course, You Won't See Me. So yeah. And the rest, they actually composed this sometime in 1963. Yeah, 63, 64, 65, or 66. Lonely Winter, they put it unknown, but from what I remember, it is more as a song. And then we have The Dream, then In the Morning, of course, composed by Barry, then Butterfly. This was also later re-released and re-released, and now it is included in Barry's Dreamfields album, which was revived with some of the artists that he collaborated with. This is their officially released Best of the Bee Gees. Yeah, so finally, so finally I could already listen to this one in vinyl, because I was looking for the CD version of this, but there's no luck, or there's like a slim chance that I could get the CD version of the Bee Gees in vinyl. So yeah, this was their first best of, like their greatest hits album, which has some of their songs, of course, the 60s stuff. Every Christian Lighthearted Man Will Show You appeared in their 1967 Bee Gees first. And then, of course, along with Europe Marine Disaster, To Love Somebody. And then we have World in their 1968 album, of course. And then also Spicks and Specks, their 1966. So next one, I have a lot of, and this is my first ABBA vinyl. So we have ABBA the album, and later on, I think this was featured in their own movie, their first and last movie, of course. So we have the featured Nail the Game and Take a Chance on Me. This was released in 1977. So we have the tracks here. The game, so for the music, we'll look at inside. This is the gatefold version of the game. So we have the lyrics of each songs. The artwork is quite unique. I actually like it. So we have here the 4 members. So we have here Anni-Frid, Benny, Bjorn, and Agnetha. Next one we have here is Spirits Having Flown. I could already recognize the back. I could already recognize the back because this is one of their greatest albums released, and you can see it's in good condition. So this was released in 1979. So it was during their prime. As you can see the brothers Gibb, and then the personnel credits. Let's see here, and then let's see what's inside the vinyl. Oh, okay, that's actually quite good. So we have here Dennis Bryan, Alan Kendall, and then forgot the other one. I'm so sorry, Blue Weaver. Yeah. So this is their cover. Their slipcase for the vinyl is actually nice. It's also quite thick. And then, of course, the brothers are here. And then just take a peek on their vinyl. I have a long way to go to collect their vinyls because they're getting rare, especially if it's in first pressing. So we have here the tracks. So of course, Tragedy is there, and yeah, and Too Much Heaven. We're in the sales for Too Much Heaven was donated to UNICEF. And this became like part of their show in UNICEF with ABBA. Yes, they also performed with ABBA, Olivia Newton-John, and many other artists. And then next would be, this is in Engelbert Humperdinck. Okay, just like out of curiosity, I picked this, so probably my friend would like this one. So Engelbert Humperdinck, his greatest hits. Of course, Reduce Me, the songs that you know that you would listen during Sundays on the radio. So yeah, so we have the vinyl here, which is still in good condition, which is in transparent slipcase. And then the other one that we have here is a John Denver, the best of. And yeah, this is volume 2, of course, in first pressing. I'm still looking what the year, 1977. Every sleeve, every slipcase, you could see how dated it was. So the artwork is done in this slipcase. Vinyl is here, which is in good condition. So next one we have Close to You. So the Carpenters. I think this is one of their albums. I'm not that good yet with their discography. So yeah, this is of course in the first pressing, as you could see how dated this slipcase is. Yeah, we only just begun is here, of course. I did not know they made their version of Help. So of course, Close to You. I think I missed the 7-inch that I have taken. Yes, so we'll take this one out one by one. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, self. I really forgot. So we have here the first 7-inch that I've owned is the Bee Gees' Jive Talkin' and Wind of Change, which was included in their main chorus album, which was released in 1975. So yeah, it's in good condition. And then we have Spies Like Us by Paul McCartney. I think I've heard the track. Yes, I did. I'm not so sure if it's part of his Flaming Pie album, so I have to check that out. So you can see I have 2 copies, so I might give away the spare later on. So yes, this is the first batch. So next, we're going to open this one. I could see it now. Yeah, I can see it. I can really see it. So the next one we're going to unbox. This is quite special. We have. Oh no! Something fell. If I fell. Wait! As you can see, we have here the sealed. This is not a vinyl. This is a sealed limited edition, the Beatles Calendar. So I'm not sure if I'm going to take this out. Maybe. So we have the back portion of this. It's all the way from England. Oh my. Yeah, I give up. I'll just look for a case for this. So we have the Beatles Calendar. So let's see. Yeah, we have photographs from the guys. So we have later from 2020. Some others. So we have some of their photographs featured in the calendar. Yeah. So it's so we have seen some photographs from their rehearsals, performances, and photo shoots. Yeah, so this is what's inside the calendar. And the other 7-inch that I've got. We have here Bee Gees' You Win Again in 7-inch. So this is my all-time favorite Bee Gees song. So yeah, we have You Win Again, Back to Funk is the B-side. This is included in the 1987 ESP album. So yes, we have it here. This is under Warner. So we have Back to Funk, and then of course You Win Again. I think this is the regular radio version of the song. This is Words. Of course, the famous Words, and then Sinking Ships as the B-side, which was later on included in one of their box sets. I can't remember which, probably it's Tales. And the next one that we have here is, I think this is Robin's How Old Are You? Finally! I already have the vinyl version of this because it is being sold in a very expensive price. So of course the sleeve, the case is really dated. This was released in 1983. He made the album along with his twin brother Morris. So yeah, you see, it's still in good condition. Vinyl still in good condition. Juliet is his most famous single released, and which was later on included in their tours. So you can see Robin in here. Yeah, so we have here also John Lennon and Yoko's single, Just Like Starting Over, and Kiss Kiss Kiss. Okay, so this is Venus and Mars, and then we have the gatefold version of Venus and Mars. So let's see. Paul and the band. So you can see how dated it is, but as you can see that it is also being well taken care of. So title and the lyrics are at the back, and then we'll see this one, of course, just like one of his album with Wings, this slip case was also in a proper casing. We have another one that we have is, of course, the very famous 12-inch single. We have the very famous Lennon songs, Imagine, Jealous Guy, and Happy Christmas. I think I won this in a bid, yeah. Yeah, this is the 12-inch single, Imagine, by John Lennon. Yes, this is it. Then, I forgot this one. Oh yeah, Grace! The copy itself is quite heavy, although I already have the CD version. So we have here Grease by John Travolta and OMG, and wherein the title track itself was composed by Barry Gibb. So we could see this is in the gatefold version. The photographs, scenes from the movie. I haven't finished watching it actually. And then we have here, finally, I already have a copy of Bee Gees, Barry Gibb, and Barbra Streisand's Guilty. Although we have the, it's quite messed up, but it's okay. At least I have a copy. So we have your famous tracks, the Guilty one. Taking this out, so we have the photo sessions. So this was taken from this. Although I have already seen this in the internet, but okay, now I know this was taken from here. So we have here the Beatles. I think this is She Loves You. Yes, single. Yes, this is She Loves You. It's a single. Then I'll Get You. And also I included this poster, the one I mentioned earlier. So this is of course Dickie, John and Richard Deacon, the bassist of Queen. But then he already retired from the music industry right after they had their performance with Elton John, and after recording No One But You. I also picked some CDs. That's 4 of them. They still took it out. So here it is. So I still picked up a few CDs. As you can see, this is the sealed This Girl Freedom Child, which was released in 2017. And of course, finally I get to have the first ever album of Queen, which was, yes, this was still released in 1973. So this is their first album. So I have it here. I have to look at it later. And then we have Free as a Bird, which was a single sometime in 1994-95, which released under their Beatles anthology. So Free as a Bird, I think this is some of the demos and unreleased tracks that we have here. So this is my first own Beatles single. And then we have the sealed version. This is the standard version of Scripts number 3. So we have the tracks here. We still have the deluxe version. I remember I think there's only 2 tracks. I forget 2 or 3. So yes, so these are the items that I've got, and there are more on the way. So that's it for now, and I'll be back with more unboxing videos. That's bye for now.